If I were to make any kind of guess or estimations, your number one survival tool would be being in shape. When I first started getting out of shape a long time ago, it was like 12 years ago. My daughter had been born, and whenever you're a man, if you have like daughters, your T levels start dropping to kind of like make you more soft and more sensitive, even though you should raise them so that you can be like a powerful warrior to protect your children. I found from the amount of plastic that is in everything that it's in the lining of cans. So if you drink a lot of soda or anything like that, if you eat canned food, if you are eating out of bags of chips or anything that rummages around on that plastic's rubbing off on the food, and then we're consuming it. And they found out that the men now have a massive amount of plastic down here. You know what I'm talking about? And whenever it was like 12 years ago, this is when I first found out about Shilajit, and that's when I first started taking it. I have to always calculate back to when my daughter was born, and she was like probably like 1 or 2 years old, so it's been like 12 or 13 years now. And it was like the thing I had seen an ad on something, and I was like, I've got to get some of this Shilajit to try to raise my levels. Anyway, I got some of that Shilajit a long time ago, and obviously it was a lot more rare to come across back then. There's just massive amounts of Shilajit everywhere now. You want to get something that's pure is the thing. There's so many different packets and gimmicks out there. They have like honey mixed in with it and all sorts of other stuff, and they're all little plastic wrapping too. It's the funniest thing. So you see like these influencers that have no idea what they're talking about, and they're squeezing for a hook. They're squeezing it onto their tongue. Very gross to see a lot of the men doing that on here. But if you want to get actual real Shilajit, you need to get something that has been tested and something that's pure, not something that's mixed with a bunch of different stuff. And that's the reason why I like the Sheila Pure, because it's just tablets. A lot of people don't like the taste of Shilajit, even though I think it tastes like a delicious volcano. These are just tablets, so you just pop a couple of these in your mouth, you swallow them with water, you barely taste them at all, even though I think these taste good as well. Shilajit has been used for over 5,000 years in Ayurvedic medicine. It's known as the destroyer of all weakness in Sanskrit. It's something that's been rediscovered in modern times, and it's really helping out modern people. So if you haven't tried Shilajit, I'd suggest getting one that is pure, one like this Alt Air one. Check it out right here. You can get more information and you can order from there.